Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's Stella Crew, and I have another GTA 5 online glitch for you today. That's right, this is a duplication glitch. This is a solo duplication glitch, and this has been out for a couple days. I had a few problems hitting it. Also had to work all weekend, so I do apologize getting to you late. Hopefully it doesn't get patched by tomorrow, so definitely make sure you hit this up right away. Make sure your console is in rest mode so you still have a chance to hit this. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so what we're going to do, what we need to get started is we do need a new nightclub. You are going to need the car you want to duplicate here in the nightclub. So I'm just going to do the Jester Classic I have behind me here. And then you also need to have it full of LG RH8s. Okay? So I actually do it a little wrong in this video, but it still worked out. So my piece of advice is don't just have one in here. You have to make sure it is full. Okay, so make sure this is full of RH8s and the one car that you want to duplicate. And I'm just doing it here on B2. Alright, you also are going to need a Deluxo. And you're going to need another RH8 in any other garage other than your nightclub. Alright, so I'm going to pull out my mechanic here. I'll show you what I've got. I've already got my Deluxo pulled out, I believe. So yeah, let's have a look. Alright, yeah, my Deluxo's on the street. But I'm going to call my mechanic and we'll just pull up my, see where I have some LG RH8s. Alright, so call mechanic, see what we got. The easiest save method for this is you do need an MOC as well. Alright, so let me call my mechanic over here. Kind of stupid, so I'm just going to run to the street. And we'll call my mechanic here. Okay, so we have an RH8 in any one of our nightclubs, or any one of our, garages. So Penthouse 1, I don't have any. 2, nope, I think it's 3 I've got. Yeah, here we go. So I've got 1, 2 of them here in Penthouse 3. Okay, you only need one, but I've got 2 in there, that's fine. Also do recommend doing this in a public lobby. Alright, this will help. What we're going to do is we're going to take our Deluxe, so we're going to fly under the map. So the public lobby, it does help with the part that we need to, basically we're finding our nightclub underneath the map. Alright, so this helps us do that. So I recommend doing a public lobby. Make sure you also go to your nightclub first. Alright, you want to make sure you're entered into your nightclub first. So this way the interior has had a chance to load up. This also helps to make sure that when we do drop onto the map, we do land into the nightclub, okay? That's the issue I was having, but once I did it in a public session, started off in my nightclub, I had no problem. Alright. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this Deluxe, so we're going to fly it over to the garage that we have the other RH8 in, alright? So I'm just going to fly over to my Eclipse Towers, and we're going to pull out the RH8 that we have, okay? So this is, it's kind of actually a two-part duplication. You could duplicate your Deluxos using this, but you don't get nearly as much money as you would an LG RH8, or sorry, an LG Retro Custom or a Sultan RS. So as usual, those are the best cars to duplicate. So if you want to get the most amount of money, don't use the Jester Classic like I am. You're going to want to use an LG Retro Custom or a Sultan RS. Alright, those always give you the best resale value. So we're going into our Eclipse Towers here, apartment 3, and I'm going to go ahead and pull out one of these RH8s that I have. Okay. So all we're going to do is we're going to drive it out, and then we're just going to leave it outside. Alright. So we're driving it out. Have a look at the plate because that plate does get transferred over. So if you want to remember that, it ends in 668. Alright, so all I have to do is leave it here, and we're just going to want to steal a streetcar, and we're going to drive far enough away from it so that we can call back our Deluxo. Alright, so we're just going to want to call our mechanic and request the Deluxo again. So, we're going to get into the streetcar here, and again, just want to drive far enough away. So we'll go a few blocks down, and then we'll call our mechanic and pull out our Deluxo. Alright. So what you guys thinking of this new microphone, this new stream mic? I hope it sounds good. Hope you like it. Alright, let me know. Drop a comment down below. Alright, so we're going to call a mechanic right now, and we're going to call our Deluxo and bring it over, as I've said a couple of times. But, you know.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
At least I don't repeat myself like some of the YouTubers out there like 100 times. Then we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this. So, where is my Deluxo? Can't even remember where the heck it is. Nope. 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 Office garage? No, it's not my office garage. Oh, you know what? I think it's at my nightclub. There it is. Alright, so we're going to call the Deluxo back.
I'll get back to it then.
Take a drink of your beer if you got one. Alright, where is she? Alright, she's on the corner. We'll get into our Deluxo. And then from here, we're going to fly over. I will make a mark on the map. We're going to fly over down by the airport right here by this building. Alright, so that's where we want to fly. That's where we're going to enter in. So I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward this, and we will see you over at that spot. Alright, so we're over here at this building. Now we're going to want to fly into the building just underneath here like this. And as you see, it took me a couple tries, so just keep trying. You want to hit it just on the right angle. And then we're going to drop down under the map and just start driving this way here towards the airfield landing strips. Okay, so when you fly in, you're just going to turn around, go underneath, make sure you don't hit the water or your car will drown. So make sure you just keep going straight ahead from here. So I'm just following the runway, and I want to go right about here. So see where the two streets intersect? We basically want to be able to point towards that. That's where our nightclub is. So we're just going to drive our Deluxo here, and we want to stay just below the map, okay? You don't need to go far down or nothing. You just want to stay a little bit underneath. So we're here now, so I'm just going to point my car right towards this little point in the middle, right here, and we're going to go ahead and press X and just drop our wheels. And if done correctly, we should land in the nightclub. So I kind of hit it a little bit hard. Now, that's fine. Now we're going to wait. Look at our map. Our map is going to turn gray. Now at this point, we're going to spam R2 or accelerate. Alright, so we're just going to spam R2 once the map turns gray like it did at that point. If done correctly, we should spawn outside and our plate will change. You see that 668? That's the plate from that elegy that we pulled out of Eclipse Towers 3. Okay, so now this is a dupe. So if you're wanting to just dupe the Deluxo, you can actually just take this into your MOC and save it, and you're done. Or you can also take it to your CEO office, drive it in, and just change the color of the plate, and done. So you can do it either way, but the Deluxo only gives you about 300,000 every time you duplicate it. So I'm going to turn this into the Jester, but again, if you want to make the most money, you're going to swap it into the Elegy Retro Custom. So we're flying to our nightclub now, okay? So we're going to fly to our nightclub, and at this point, what we're going to do is we're going to sit outside, and we're going to call up, we're going to order up a new RH8 over top of the one that's already in there. So we're going to go to Legendary Motorsports, order an RH8, and we're going to order it. I've got it in Garage 2, alright, B2. And see, mine wasn't full, so this is where I made the error. So now I've had to go in and order 8 more. So I'm doing this super quick. Now you do have to do this quick, so I'm lucky and I was still able to do it quick enough. Alright, so if your garage is full, all you're going to do is overwrite the one that is in the slot that you want to overwrite. Okay, so I'm going to go through here, order 6, 5, 4, 3 more here. I'm just going to order them all, so make sure it's full. Alright, so don't be dumb like me and make sure you do this before you start the glitch. That'll save you some time. Alright, and just some headache. So B2, so it should be full any second now. There it is. Alright, so now I'm going to replace the one in slot 2. So it was right underneath the Jester. Okay, so Jester was in slot 1. I bought a brand new one over the one that was already in there in slot 2. We're going to drive the Deluxo into our B2. It's going to say the garage is full. Just need to accept that alert. And what we're going to do is overwrite that same RH8 that we just ordered. So slot number 2. Okay. Now we have to run quickly at this point. I had to run extra quick because I didn't want it to spawn in yet. Go to our blue circle and swap slot 1 and 2. Boom. Done. Now it shows that I have 2 jesters. But if you look here, it still showed that the RH8 is actually now in slot 1. Alright, because we swapped them. So my original is now in slot 2. My duplicate is in slot 1. Still shows as an RH8. So if you're confused, just look at the blue circle. And now we're into this one. And our plate will change once again. And now all we have to do is save it. That's it. So again, MOC is the best way and easiest way to do this. Alright. So call out your MOC. It's just going to spawn around the corner. And you can go ahead, drive this in, and the car is saved. Alright. So for me, I drive it back into my nightclub. So then I'm ready to go for the next one. Okay. So all I'm going to do here, drive it into my MOC, save it. Excuse me. Sorry. Beer burps. And that's it. We have a dupe. It is saved. Okay. So I'm going to drive it back to my nightclub, put it in there. And that's it. They'll show up as 2 Jester Classics. I can change the paint color on this one, do whatever the heck I want. Again, if this was an LG Retro Custom, you would just go ahead and sell it. And that's it. Alright, so I'm just going to go back to my clubhouse quickly. That's it for the glitch. So, I mean, you can turn off the video now if you want. Make sure you subscribe. Drop a like if you are new. We're on our road to 1K subscribers. We're almost there. We're like 950 and change. So if you're new to the channel, I would really appreciate it. Just hit that subscribe button. You know, I try to get out as many videos as I can. I like my duplication glitches. I like my money glitches. So if that's what you're into, definitely subscribe. That's what you're going to see mostly on my channel. Sometimes I do crew color. Sometimes I do modding. You know, obviously modding is a little weak right now, so I haven't done much of that. I do save wizard, save editor, that kind of stuff. So definitely stick around for that. Alright. So I'm just going to drive it back in and show you that it is registered actually as a Jester Classic. So there you go. Alright, my original is still there in slot 2. I've got the 2 duplicates. One has my custom plate on it still, and the other one has the new plate. And Bob's your uncle. That's it. Alright. Alright. So go to blue circle, Jester Classic, Jester Classic. Alright, boys and girls, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all that jazz, you know. Get yourself one of these Kifloom shirts because they're badass. And until the next video, this is your boy Stella Crew. I'm out.